Mapa. ETO. Florence Sandy. W sercu Albionu.
Suspect has been dealt with. Do I need to use this?
Into the lion's den. Fine. So, ultra-tight security, right?
I'd like to help, fam, but now I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
You alright?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah. No. I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't want to think about it. Besides, we've no choice. Nigel Cass is meeting with a bunch of toffs about a new Albion project. You know that's going to be a fucking cock-up for everyone, right?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Huh. Interesting. Can you send me that personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Yeah, I'm not crazy
Mapa. Kuzak.
about revealing ourselves to some Albion bootlicker.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
I got this mate. He got some kind of lung infection, but he can't get no help through National Health. Then a Clan Kelly doctor offered to help. For a high price, of course. But I couldn't say no.
Go on.
Them drugs worked. Oh, they really worked too well. Now my mate's addicted to the stuff, and this doctor knows it. He's charging 3 more times than he did the first. We're stuck. We need help.
This doc's an absolute dickhead. Don't sweat it. We'll get your mate the drugs they need.
A bit rude, yeah?
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
All right. I think now's your cue to track him down, Bags.
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Mapa. Londyńska. London Bridge. Obszar. Punkt. Zrekrutuj Benem Donalda. ETO.
Despite Albion's ongoing effort to prosecute offenders, knife crime continues to rise year on year. Now, with assailants as young as 10 years old being detained, how should they be prosecuted? Join GVB as we discuss Albion's expanding mandate.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
I'm out! Reloading! I can't get out!
I'm here!
Jesus Christ!
Fuck! I'm right in the open!
I'll have a look.
You see that stupid fuck? Oh shit, this is fucking well off! They're going for a look. Not that way. Careful, they're close.
Getting the fuck out of here.
There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at a warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Mapa. Stacja metra Estep. Zrekrutuj Benemptonalda. Ukradnij wanę medycznego. F szczegóły.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Acknowledged.
Hey! Stop!
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Wait, hold up! What's happening here?
Someone's hacking this! Find them!
We've been infiltrated. Lock it down. It's on! All clear here. I'm gonna take some
cool. Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now. It still needs to be recognisably vehicle-shaped when you're done with it. Stop smashing into things.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible. Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible. Attention.
It's done. We're stashing the truck with the treatments in a safe location. Our AI Bagley will send you the deets. Your friends will be good now.
I owe you one.
I know this is going to sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Just what I was hoping to hear. I'm in.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Misje. Misje główne. DedSec łączy siły z byłym pracownikiem Albionu, Hamishem Bolaim, aby przyjrzeć się nieuczciwemu prezesowi Albionu, w sercu Albionu. Cele misji. Przełącz się na osobę z Albionu. DedSec postanowił przerwać na razie śledztwo w sprawie działań. Dane. Drużyna. Janes Papes. Ben McDonald. Potwierdź, tak. Ben McDonald.
Welcome to DedSec. Bigger, stronger, badder than ever.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Brilliant.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Mapa. City of London. W sercu Albionu.
Market dips, shares roller coasters, cryptocurrency. There are those who like to speculate to accumulate, and those who just want to make sure their money is safe. Lane Bank has been offering loans, savings and mortgages since we were founded in 1867. That's why we're sticking with the pound. Only legal citizens, only the pound, only you. Lane Bank, because we know you're banking on us.
This place looks familiar and different all at once.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Umundurowany dostęp. Umundurowany dostęp. Niektórzy agenci dysponują umundurowanym.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Dane. Pluskwa. Drużyna. Ben McDonald.
Nope, never seen this one before.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer. Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer. Yeah. You don't think it's gonna make certain.
The breed nearly reached extinction during the Second World War, when trigger-happy troops used them as target practice.
Fair point.
Queen Victoria kept these letters, written by her beloved and much mourned Albert, until her death in 19...
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit's going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that our security measures
To the big damn boots before coming in. I've got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
One bad turn does not enough. Would you agree? And together, we will conquer.
I heard someone
Something I
saying
just
dead
got
set.
on a lot better at doing this.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It will do you no good to question his directives.
I'm not questioning his bloody directives. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
You've been up there because you has a plan.
There are some parts of the city that put work with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is our next level, you know. Them choose him, of all people, to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going? Feel a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. Wouldn't do to miss it.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Everything is not a chance. The rest of class, they take foot.
Everyone's cool with that.
I heard someone saying DedSec.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have followers.
How's it going? Feeling a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. We wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, but I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
Reloading.
Trust me, you're better off.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Dane. Katakumby pierwszego. Do Nina Watts. Od Alex Standish.
But in control, that was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. Shit. Oh, hell. I don't like this.
Dane. Katakumby trzeciego transkrypcja nagrania. Okej.
What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Right, stay still. I'm gonna pat you down. Who's laughing now?
Dane. Plus. Technologia. Gadżety. Pająkobot Infiltrate. Ulepszenia. Zasłona AR. Zablokowane. Umożliwia agentom cyfrowe ukrycie zneutralizowanego celu. Punkty technologii 35. Kup tak. Ulepszenia. Zasłona AR. Zdobyto. Umożliwia gadżety. Elektropieść. Gadżety. Pająkobot Infiltrate. Tak. Gadżety. Pająkobot Infiltrate. Gadżety. Pająkobot bojowy. Kup. Wyposażyć gadżety. Pająkobot drużyna. Ianes Papes. Projektant tak. Ianes Papes. Projektant gier planszowych.
You're needed. Can you...
Already on it.
Dane. Technologia. Gadżety. Drużyna. Janes Papes. Znów.